What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one of Hoggie's beer reviews. And I know I said I wasn't going to do another one of these until after the holidays, but you know, about a week and change ago, I gave you guys a video review of Cigar City's Improvisación, and that review did not go too well. I ran long, the audio sounded shitty, and just the review wasn't that good. I wasn't really prepared for it. I hadn't looked it up. You know, I made a couple mistakes, I was rushed, whatever, so I said before the holidays I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm bringing you guys another Cigar City beer. Today's beer, and I've been watching this beer, I've been seeing it on the shelf for a few months. Back up in Vero I saw this, my buddy Howard had it. See if we can make this out. This is Cigar City's 110K plus OT. Yeah, this is a limited run beer. This, coincidentally, is, again, hopefully you can make that out there. This is batch 3, 2010. I don't know if you can see that. This is, and to give you an idea, 110K plus OT with the whole gold chain thing. I don't really know what they're trying to do with that, but to give you an idea, let me read the back. It says, 110K plus OT is not for college pukes, white-collar sissy boys, or namby-pamby Nancy boys who haven't done an honest day's work in their lives. Nor is this beer for the common man. This beer is for the working man who has arrived. If your work boots are steel-toed, come back when they're gold-toed. 110K plus OT is for the working man with a taste for the finer things in life and the curiously structured salary that allows him to obtain them. In fact, if you are reading this and have ever attended college, you should probably just put this beer back on the shelf for a real man to buy. 110K plus OT varies from year to year, but will always be a brash, style-bending brew that pairs well with sweat-clenched knuckles and over-the-top bravado. Brewed and bottled by Cigar City Brewery, Tampa, Florida. And batch 3, looking it up on Beer Advocate, my laptop's over here now. This is supposed to be the other West Coast IPA, that's what they call it. That's 2010, batch 3, and this is a double IPA, supposedly. Never had one of these from Cigar City. I'm looking forward to it. Got my IPA goblet this time. So we'll crack this open in a second. I do want to give a shout out to 475 Kush. He's the one who let me know on the Improvisación review that that particular brew had an infection issue, which explained that growing head, it explained the taste, and I'm the idiot for not researching it beforehand. So this one, I looked it up. We know what we're getting into. Batch 3, double IPA, the other West Coast IPA, and of course Tampa is on the west coast of the state of Florida. So, I ran long last time around. Of course I did give you guys previews of the upcoming reviews and a lot of happy holiday wishes, so check it out. I know the audio is really crappy, but check it out because all that stuff is there. That paper went flying. Alright, let's get right to it. No smoke, but man, I smelled it right away. Ooh, grapefruity double IPA-ness. Alright. And I'll stop there. Alright, guys. Look at that. That is an orange amber color, a dark orange amber. And it may be colder than I would have wanted. Still, a good, almost a half-inch ahead there. Smells strong as shit. Wow, there is a strong, thick malt backbone to this beer. It's almost overpowering the hops, but don't get me wrong, it's still very hoppy. Strong citrus hop. It's very citrusy. It's very earthy, but it's very malty. I mean, this is even beyond caramel. This is a rich, almost toasted, thick, sweet malt character. Smells good though, and it smells right along the line of your really heavy double IPAs. Reach over here. So supposedly 10% alcohol by volume, and it's of course a double IPA. So let's just stay right in. It's thick, rich, robust, sweet malt. Usually it's the hop that hits you up front, but no, I get the malt up front. Rich, almost palate coating. It's not thick like a heavy stout, but it's close, man. That malt character is rich. It coats the back of your tongue, and it's when you swallow that you get the bitterness from the hop. Citrusy, grassy hop. But the texture's almost gritty. Almost. It's almost a bit abrasive. This is interesting as hell. I can't say it's balanced though. It's a little too heavy on the malt. You guys know I don't like really malty IPAs. I'm a hop head. I want a hop blast. This is not a hop blast. This is, as it says right there, that little square right there, it's all malt beverage. And, oh, it just says malt beverage, I'm sorry. I don't know, man, for a double IPA to make it this malty, to call it a malt beverage, it takes away from the point of an IPA, which is a really, really hoppy beer. So, I don't know. Again, it's a limited beer. They're trying something new. I respect the hell out of that. But this particular one, I know some people are going to like it, and it's still not offensive in any way. This is a glass half full. This could be so much better, you know? Or at the very least, they could tell you, this is a double IPA, but it's malty as fuck. I will say that the 10% alcohol, it is very well masked. I'm not getting a lot of alcohol burn. It's very hard to note, but it's a sweet, rich, thick IPA with hops coming in strong at the end just to kind of cleanse the palate and prepare you for another dose of sweetness. What can I say? But if you like that kind of stuff, check it out. Cigar City, 110K plus OT. Yeah. And that's it, guys. Once again, this is my last review before the end of the year, so happy holidays, be safe, have fun, and I'll see you in 2011. Cheers.